this video, I will show you how I created an ebook using ChatGPT and it got me lots of money in dollars. So first thing, I went to my Google. So on my Google, I typed ChatGPT. So it brought out the website version. So I clicked on it and it brought me to this interface that you are seeing now. So one thing about ChatGPT is this: before you can use it, you need to sign up with them. Like, you need to create an account with them using your email. So here, this is how ChatGPT looks like, and this is where I will be writing. So at this point, before you go ahead to create an ebook, first of all, you must have something in your mind. Like, what do you want to talk about? What information do you want to give out? What kind of ebook do you want to create? So let's assume I want to create an ebook on how to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So here I will write, "Hi ChatGPT. Hi ChatGPT. I am a YouTuber. I am a YouTuber." Okay guys, let me pause this video so that it won't be long. So this is the prompt I'll be using. Here I said, "Hi ChatGPT, I am a YouTuber. I want to create a comprehensive and well-detailed ebook on how to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time. I want it detailed and straight to point. Give me an outline to follow." So after writing this prompt, I'll go ahead to click here. So now I have clicked on it. Now let me tell you something. You might not be writing on this same topic. This thing is applicable to every other topic that you want to write on. So just come on ChatGPT. You can paraphrase this my command, give it to ChatGPT, and it will definitely give you what you want. So here ChatGPT says, "Got it. Since your ebook is about helping beginners get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which is the monetization threshold on YouTube, you will need a mix of practical strategy, step-by-step action plans, and motivational insight." So this is my outline. So this my outline contains introduction. So for the introductory part of my work, I'm gonna focus on why YouTube is one of the best platforms to grow a brand/business. So I will also talk about the significance of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time. So this is my chapter 1, laying the foundation. So this is my chapter 1. I will talk about how to choose a niche. I will talk about I will define my target audience. I will talk about understanding YouTube's algorithm. So here chapter 2, same thing. So guys, without wasting time, all I will do at this point is for me to copy this. I'm gonna click on copy. I am copying everything. So at this point, you will need Google Docs. In case you don't have it, you need to go and get it. So we are going to use Google Docs to format our work. So here I'll click on Google Docs. At this point, I'll go ahead and click on this plus sign here. So now that I have clicked on the plus sign, I'll click on new document. I'll click on new document. So now that I have clicked on new document, it has brought a fresh page for me. Now I'll paste it. So this is my outline. I'll go ahead to delete these ones because these ones are not important. I'll go ahead to delete these ones. I'll delete these ones. I'll delete these ones. So you delete it. So I've deleted those ones. Now this is our outline. So this is introduction. Our first stuff, the first thing, this is introduction. This is introduction. So at first, this is introduction. So for the introductory part, I will tell YouTube. So for the introductory part, and according to our outline given to us by ChatGPT, ChatGPT says we should look at why YouTube is one of the best platforms to grow a brand/business. So here I'll tell ChatGPT, please kindly write comprehensively straight to point, make it 1000 words, use simple and friendly language. You understand? So this particular one, I'll put it in quotation. So this particular one, I've put it in quotation sign. So here I will copy it. I'll copy the whole of this one. I can just cut it so I don't get to do it twice. I'll come back on ChatGPT. I'll paste it here. Then click on this arrow and then wait for it to generate. So if you can see, like right now, ChatGPT is actually generating this for me. So here it says why YouTube is one of the best platforms to grow a brand or business. If you're thinking about growing your brand or business online, YouTube should be at the top of your list. So all I will do at this point is this. See, YouTube is still generating all of this for me. ChatGPT is still generating for me. Look at it, has generated up to this point for me. So all I will do at this point is this. I will go ahead to copy it. So this is what I will do. I'm copying from here. I'll copy it like this. I'll go back to my Google Docs. Now this time around, I will create another page for this. You understand? The other one was for the outline. So this particular one is for the generated work. You understand? So I'll go back. I don't want to copy everything. If I copy everything, including the other one, I don't want to copy everything. If I do, I'll be copying plus the other sets that I earlier copied. So I'll copy like this and I'll paste it here. So guys, let me pause this video, then go ahead to copy everything. At this point, I am done copying the introduction. So now I will go back. I'll go back to this other side, the course outline. Here, we are going to talk about the significance of 1000 subscribers and 4000 watch time. So I will as well tell ChatGPT to write on, then I'll put this in quotation, sign, then copy it back to ChatGPT. So now that I have copied it here, I am going to paste it. I'll go ahead and paste it here on ChatGPT and it will generate for me. So it will generate for me. Guys, I don't want this video to be long. ChatGPT has already given us, an outline. You understand? So this is the outline here. This is the outline. All you have to do for each and every of this outline, you need to do it this way. Keep telling ChatGPT that it should write on all these outline individually. You understand? So I don't want the video to be long. If not, I would have done this. We would have done this together. So ChatGPT is done writing this one. I'll go ahead and copy again. So this is it. Let me pause the video. So once I'm done, I'll let you know. So guys, at this point, I am done generating the ebook. So all we are going to do, so guys, at this point, I am done generating my content for my ebook. So all I'm going to do at this point is this. I'm going to click on it. Once I click on it, I click on select all. So now that I've clicked on select all, if you look below here, you will see this particular one here. You see this. Oh my goodness, no. Okay guys, so at this point I am done generating my content for my ebook. So all I'm gonna do at this point is this. I will go ahead and click on it. Once you click on it, you click on select all. Once you click on select all, this is what you're to do. You click on this particular one here. Once, oh my goodness. At this point guys, I am done generating the content for my ebook. So all I will do at this point is for me to click on it. Now that I have clicked on it, I'll click on select all. Now that I have clicked on select all, can you see this particular one? I will click on it. So once you click on it, this is what you're to do. You have to choose this particular one. You have to choose this particular one, or you choose this one. Personally, this is the one I love using because it makes my work look organized. This particular one, the last one. So I'll go ahead and click on it. So guys, at this point we are going to edit this work. Like, we are going to edit it and we are going to format it at the same time. So now that we are done, this is what we are going to do next. If you look up here, you see this plus sign. You click on the plus sign. So once you click on the plus sign, it will bring you to this particular space here. So all you have to do at this point is this. You need to scroll. Once you scroll, you will see page number. So once you see this page number, you click on it. Once you click on the page number, this is the one you're choosing. This particular one here, you go ahead and choose it. So at this point, have you noticed that the font size has reduced and our work is currently taking shape? Have you noticed anything like this? Now what we are going to do next at this point is this. If you look up here, you will see this capital letter A. You see the capital letter A, you click on it. Once you click on it, it will bring you here. Now, first thing you're to do is this. If you check here, all our text is in normal. Text. Then it is in this one and this other one. So all we are going to do at this point is this. You click on this. You click on this arrow here. Once you click on the arrow, it will bring out all of this. So what you look for at this point is Times New Roman. So you look for it. Now if you've gone to computer school before, mostly those in Africa, like Nigeria, once you're done with your secondary school, your parents will tell you to go to computer school. So these are the basic things that they will teach you once you're there. Now we're going to change this particular one too. We are going to change the font size. You click on it. Once you click on it, it should be in font size 14. Font size 14. So at this point, we are almost done. We are heading. At this point, we are progressing. So this is what our ebook looks like. So here, this is what we are to do. Can you see all of this? Can you see this introduction and this particular one? So this introduction, we are going to make it to be in the center. So you highlight introduction. Once you highlight introduction, so here you click here. Once you click it, you choose this particular one. Now that I have chosen it, have you noticed that our introduction has come to the middle? Now we are going to do same thing to this particular one, to this one, to the headline as well. So we are going to do same thing. You click on it, you take it to the middle as well. So can you see this introduction? We are also going to increase the font size of this introduction. So you highlight it, click on capital letter A. Now you come here. Once you come here, okay guys, I just noticed something. I think our text is not in Time New Roman, so I'll select all, put it in Time New Roman. Ensure that your text is always in Time New Roman. So once you put it in Time New Roman, of course the size will be bigger. So here we are going to choose font size 14. So ensure you do this. It is very, very important. So it is now, our text is now in normal, Times New Roman, and font size 14. So all we are going to do at this point is this. All we'll do at this point is I'm going to click on this introduction. So I've clicked on introduction. I'm going to increase the size. So I increase the size to 18 because I want it to be more bold. I want it to be more bold. Okay, I can increase it to 24. Okay, while this other one, the title, I'll go ahead and increase it. I'll increase it to 14. Now, there are two ways. There are two ways to do this. So it's either you do it this way or you do it this other way. Or you do it this other way. You can highlight the introduction. Once you highlight the introduction, another way you can achieve this is this. You can just highlight the introduction. After highlighting the introduction, all you will do is for you to click on this capital letter A. So once you click on capital letter A, you click on this normal text. Can you see this arrow here? You click on the small arrow next to normal text. Then you put it in heading 1. You put it in heading 1. So that's what I'm going to do. I've clicked on it now. I'm going to click on heading 1. So if you check now, the font size has increased on its own. So while this other one, you highlight it, the title, we call it the title, you highlight it as well. Ensure that when highlighting, you are highlighting everything. You click on normal text, you put it in heading 2. You put it in heading 2. So you continue again. You continue. Now there is something very important I want to show you. So your book must have it, which is the title page. So your title page must come before your introduction. So what I will do at this point is this. I'm going to click, then bring it down. Now, did you notice that? Did you notice that, guys? So this will turn out to be my title page. So the content of your title page must be the name of your work. So here I will say how to get 1000 subscribers and 4000 and 4 So here I will say how I got. So here I will say how 1000 subscribers and 4000 watch hours. So next thing you have to put here is the subtitle. The subtitle is actually very important. If you don't know how to get a subtitle, after writing your work, you can tell ChatGPT to give you a subtitle. So because this book is about 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time, I can just say my subtitle should be Beginner's Guide to monetization, to YouTube monetization. So you go ahead and put your name. Remember, it is your work. So you put your name. So here, okay, let me put my name. So here you're gonna increase the font size. You increase the font size and you format it the same way I taught you how to format a book. So you go ahead and format it. So here I'll put it in Times New Roman. Remember to put it in Times New Roman. Remember to choose font size 14. And here I'm gonna put it in, I'm gonna increase the font size. I won't put it in heading 1. I know why. I'll make it 24. While I'll make the subtitle, I can make the subtitle 18. I'll make the subtitle 18 or 24. So okay, it's almost competing with us with the title. So I'm gonna increase the title. I'm gonna increase the font size for the title. I can make it, this is 30. I can make it 36. So here I will ensure I bring my name down. I will increase the font size as well for the name so it will be visible. You understand? I increase the font size for the name. So I'm also going to make sure that it is centralized. It is important you make your work centralized. So I'll click on it. I've clicked on it here. I'll put it in the middle. So this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like right now. So this is our title page. It is very important. You can't even write a book. Even if it is not an ebook, you can't write a book without the title page. So now that we are done with this title page, we are going to have authorization page. So I'll bring this down. Authorization page. So I'll bring this down while I paste it. So you can pause this video and copy this authorization. You understand? You can pause the video and copy this. I will ensure it is in the middle as well. So this is it. See, look at our ebook. It is currently taking shape. This is our title page. This is our authorization page. So what next we are going to do at this point is, what we are going to have next is this. I love keeping 2 to 3 pages for my title page. I love keeping, this is what I love doing. This is what I love doing all the times. This is what I love doing all the time. I love keeping 2 to 3 pages for my page numbers. Like, remember, is it good? This is what I love doing. I love keeping 2 to 3 pages for my title page. So what I'll do at this point is this. I'll bring this down. I'm gonna keep 2 to 3 pages for my title page, and I'm gonna also show you how to make your title page clickable. You understand? How to make your title page clickable. This is very, very important. Now, if you look at our work, it is gradually taking shape. Look at it now. Here we have this. Here we have authorization page. Here will be our title page. Here is our introduction. Our work is gradually taking shape. So all you have to do at this point is this. You have to click on the three dots at the right hand side. Did you see where I clicked? If you check here, you see three dots. So you click on it. Once you click on this three dots, if you want to change the name of this book, you click on the pen or the pencil icon you're seeing here. Then you go ahead to put the name of your work. You understand? So after putting that, you put it in OK. So you can click on the three lines again, on the three dots I mean. So here we have page setup. We have page setup. So personally, I do prefer my work to be in orientation, while the paper size should be in statement. While the paper size should be in statements. Look at statement here. It is important. Your paper size should always be in statement. Your paper size should always be in statements. So here I'll go ahead and click on statement. So now that I've clicked on statement and it has ticked, I will go back. I'll come back here. Can you see that our work has taken shape again? So guys, at this point, let me show you how to get clickable. So guys, at this point, you're gonna save your work and come with me over to. So at this point, we are gonna save this work. Yeah, I think I forgot to show you guys something. Can you see this particular one? Can you see this good sign? If you make any correction, you can always go ahead to click on the good sign. If you want to undo anything, you click this other one. If you made a mistake by undoing, you go ahead to click this one. So all you have to do at this point is for you to come with me, save your work, and then come with me to Chrome. Let me show you how to get clickable content of tab. Clickable table of content. About the table of content. Okay, but so personally, I love leaving 2 to 3 pages for my content of table of content. So personally, I love leaving 2 to 3 pages for my table of content. So at this point, you need to come over to Chrome. So once you come over to Chrome, this is what you're going to type. So once you come over to Chrome, you're going to type docs.google.com. docs.google.com. So once you type on docs.google.com, it will bring you to this interface. Now, in a situation where it does not bring you to this interface, all you have to do is for you to look up. You will see these 3 dots at the top right hand side. So once you click on the 3 dots, this is what you're gonna see. You choose desktop site. So ensure that your phone is in desktop site. If your phone is not in desktop site, you won't achieve this. So all I'll do at this point is this. Can you see? These are all the ebooks that I have. So all I will do at this point, and this is the ebook that we are working on. This is the ebook we are currently working on. So I'll click on the ebook. So now that I have clicked on it, it will open. You understand? So remember, we are adding clickable table of contents to our work. So once you click on it, it will load like this and it will open. Sometimes it might take up to 2 minutes, it might take up sometimes it might take up to 2 minutes, it might take up to 3 minutes. So all you do at this point is for you to scroll down. So once you scroll to the page where you kept for your table of contents, you touch that page. So once you scroll to that space where you kept for your table of content, you touch that space. Once you touch it, this arrow will appear. So now that we are done with that, all you have to do at this point is for you to look up. Once you look up here, you will see insert. You will see insert. Once you see insert, next thing you're to do is for you to click on. So here you have to click on insert. Once you click on insert, you click on table of content. So once you click on table of content, you ensure that you choose the second one here. So once you come over to this space, you have to click on insert. Once you click on insert, you see table of content. You click on it. Once you click on table of content, you click on the second option and close it. Once you close it, your table of content is ready. So all you have to do is for you to close it. So once you do that, your table of content is ready. Once your table of content is ready, you have to close this particular interface. So what I'll do at this point is for me to go back to Google Docs. So once I go back to Google Docs, I'm gonna open my work. So now that I've opened my work, here is it. Here is it. So this is it here. This is it here. This is our authorization. So this is it here. This is our authorization page. This is the table of content. This is the table of content. Now guys, let me tell you something else. If you want your work to be nice, you want your work to look beautiful, this is what you are to do. This is what you're to do. You need to come over to any browser of your choice. So once you come over, let's say we're using Google. You go ahead and type pixels. Once you type pixels, this is their website. You click on it. So once you click on it, it will open. So sometimes it might take 2 minutes, 3 minutes. You just have to wait. Okay guys, so pixels was actually taking some Pixels was actually taking a longer period of time for it to open. I had to use Pixabay. It's almost the same thing. So once you type Pixabay, you need to sign up with them if you want to. So here you come to this search bar. So because our work is about YouTube, is about how to get 4,000 watch time, how to get 1,000 subscribers. So at this point, I'll just type YouTube monetization, then I'll go ahead and search. So why I am here is because I want to get free stock images. So these free stock images, we are gonna get it for our work. So here I typed YouTube monetization and I'm not getting what I want, so I'll just type YouTube only, YouTube, just YouTube. So let's see if we can find images that will be useful for our content. So like this one here, this one will be useful. You just click on it. Once you click on it, you click on download. Once you click on download, it is a free image, so it will definitely download. So you click on download here again, and this is it. It is telling me to donate. Even at that, it has already downloaded to my gallery. So this donation is optional. If you want to, fine. If you don't want to, fine. So you can go ahead and get other free stock images that will be useful. Now let me tell you something. The essence of us getting these images is because when you write an ebook, this is what you have to put into consideration. You have to ensure that when writing your book, you need to ensure that you can say that this particular one is in 1, this one is in 2, this one is in 3. So you have to ensure that your work starts with an even number, odd number 1, even number 2. So you have to ensure that your work is well organized like this, and you need to ensure that your introduction starts with an even number. In a situation where your work is starting with an odd number, you need to put a picture in that empty space. So here, if you check here, we have 4, and my next chapter, if you check here, my introduction is starting with number 4. This other one is starting with number 6. My chapter 2 is starting with 8, and all of these. So in a situation, let's just assume, okay, did you see this? 11. So my 11, I need to put a picture here. You understand? So for me to insert a picture, I'll click on the plus sign, I'll click on image, and I will click on choose from photos. So automatically it has brought me to my gallery, and here I'm going to click on the picture and then adjust it. You understand? So I cannot bring my chapter 3 to this 11. You understand? I can't bring my chapter 3. My chapter 3 cannot start with 11. You understand? So I think I don't like this image. Let me use this one instead. Let me use this particular one instead. So I'm gonna take the image up. If it happens like this, you click on this to adjust. You click on it to adjust. It will go back to how it was. So you need to be careful. So at this point, I'll bring my chapter 3 down. So here, can you see this? So you do like this to bring the picture down. You can click on the image and adjust a little. You can click on it and adjust a little to put it in the center. So now my chapter 3 is starting with my chapter 3 is starting at page 11. My chapter 3 is starting at page 11. My chapter 3 is starting here where we have page 12. So you have to keep scrolling. Like this. My chapter 4 is starting here on page 16. So you need to ensure that all these things are put in place. Why it is like this is because when someone gets when someone gets your ebook and the person is opening it, like this or that, the right hand side is where you're gonna have all your written text, while the left hand side is where the images will be. You understand? So this is how a good ebook should be arranged. So here, this is it. Our ebook is ready, guys. Our ebook is ready, and it is giving 100 over 100. It is giving 100 over 100. So guys, this is it. Our ebook is 48 pages. Now, something else you need to know, which is very important, is this: when writing an ebook, ensure that the last page always ends with an odd number. Ensure that the last page always ends with an even number. So this is it. Our ebook is 48 pages and we are good to go. So at this point, I'll go ahead and click on these three dots at the top right hand side. So here I'll scroll down and I'll click on save and export. I'll click on share and export. I'll click on share and export. So now that I have clicked on share and export, it has brought me here. I think I clicked on the wrong thing. So at this point, I'll click on these three dots at the top right hand side. I'll click on share and export. So here I'm going to click on save as. I'll click on save as, and I'm going to choose PDF document. I'll choose PDF document. I'll click on OK. So at this point, it is saving. Our work is ready. So here it will tell me to download. I'm still waiting for it to load. It is loading. So guys, our ebook is ready. So here you can see the download button. You can click on it to download. Once it downloads, it will go to your file. So once it downloads, if you check your file, it will be there. So at this point, what is left now is for us to design our cover. We are going to design our cover. So here I'll go back to ChatGPT. So here on ChatGPT, we are going back to that particular interface that ChatGPT generated stuff for us. So this is it. So now I'm going to tell ChatGPT, hi ChatGPT, please kindly design a suitable thumbnail, make it 300 by 300, make it beautiful, and must suit my ebook. Use beautiful and attractive colors, and add relevant details. So here I'm gonna click on this arrow here, and automatically ChatGPT is generating a thumbnail for us, like a book cover for us. So here, let's just wait and see what ChatGPT will give to us. So guys, at this point, our book cover is ready and is giving So guys, at this point our book cover designed by ChatGPT is ready and it is giving value. So if you do not know how to sell your so guys, at this point our book cover designed by ChatGPT is ready and it is ready to be used. So all you have to do is for you to go ahead and upload your ebook, upload this book cover, and that's just it. But if you have money to pay a professional graphic designer to design for you, of course you can always go ahead and pay. But if you do not have money for now, maybe you've not started making sales, you can manage this at the moment. So let me know if you know where to sell your digital products, if you know where to sell your ebook, so you can make money online. If you do not know, let me know in the comments, and of course I'm gonna make another video on the site and platforms that you can publish your ebooks and start making money just like every other person out there. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. See you guys in my next video, and bye for now.